Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Oriath is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan. Learn well the lessons that Rayclass will teach you, witch. It is your only hope of finding your way home.
The very sand shivers with malice. There's a power here that welcomes me. The dead will soon rise for me, not against me. And I thought I'd be a dead woman by now.
While we live, we are...
Fine work with Hillock. Farewell.
Yes?
Exile!
I know this.
You best prepare, survivor. That look in your eye, I recognize it. A survivor. Just like Einar. That is my name, Exile. Einar. In my native tongue it means lone fighter. That is what Einar was for many years. But it is dangerous now to fight alone. Too dangerous, even for the mighty Einar. We are in the final days of this world, Exile. Of that I'm sure. The animals in this land are sick. Sick in the body, and sick in the mind. I have never seen such a sickness before. Only one thing can be done. We survivors must prepare for the end, and delay its arrival as long as we can. For that, we will need supplies, weapons, shelter, food. This is where you come in. Einar has collected many things. Some useful, some not. Many explosive. I can hunt the beasts of this land for meat, but you can only learn a little from meat. To survive, we must know how to raise them. We must collect them. We must catch them alive, and keep them fed and healthy. I can do the keeping alone, but not the catching. There are beasts here that show promise. I need you to capture them. To do this, you must weaken a beast, then throw a net on it. I have created many ingenious nets. I will give you some. You will use them. When the beast is subdued, I will take it to the menagerie, where it will be kept alive, I think. For a little while, at least. When the time comes, the animal will become food. Food for Einar. Food for the other beasts. And food for the first ones. But first, we hunt. Here, now. The first ones are watching.
I need more mana. To learn is to live. much
captured.
clatter.
Stupid beast. You have shown Aina that you are indeed a survivor, and you have given the first ones their first gift. So now, a gift for you. I do not look like an artist, but I am an artist all the same. Look, when you catch a beast, Aina will note it down. A little picture, some words. When the world ends, we will need to have books. Information is needed to survive. To stave off the boredom and madness. To learn how to rebuild. You will help me fill it out, yes?
Too much clatter.
God hasn't abandoned us. Take care.
Farewell. Welcome. Stay sharp out there.
We are at the end of day. Shh. Aina has something important to tell you. You will listen carefully, yes? There are many rowers here, but there is only one Uzbek Bloom. He is a mighty rower, old and strong and dangerous. He reeks. He will make a fine gift for the first ones. Find Uzbek Bloom. Weaken him. Capture him. I will take him to the menagerie. I will find a use for his Bakus. Maybe it is explosive. Maybe it is hallucinogenic. Remember, Exile. A strong beast will escape. A weak beast may join our menagerie. The first ones are watching.
Life is short. Deal with it. I think this ray class will serve.
The first ones look upon this capture with pride.
I need more
Exile.
mana.
You hunt well. It will surprise you to learn that I am not popular. The others here are ignorant. They do not see the end coming. They are not survivors like me. Or you. Before we met, I kept beasts in the encampment. They got into the grain, then the meat. They were not as picky as Einar about where they did their business. I learned that rowers do not digest rower meat very well. So I moved them to a new location. The menagerie. Far away. It is a secret place. This is where we will perform the ritual for the first ones. I have built a blood altar for such a purpose. Do you wish to see it? Tell Einar. You will be taken there. The arena just north. That is the blood altar. It is where you will perform the ritual of sacrifice by combat. Once you have captured a few beasts, go to the altar in the middle and begin the ritual. The first ones are watching. Show them you are worthy.
When I'm ready, and not before.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food. Greetings. Survivor, you are well prepared for the end. This is a fine capture.
Too much clutter.
See you. Hello? You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food. You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food. Hello. Prove to the first ones you are worthy, Exile! The ritual is complete! The crunch of bone, the splatter of blood. Is there anything as satisfying? You have proved you're a survivor, and the first ones have rewarded you. Capture more beasts, perform more rituals. This is what we will do, yes? The first ones have many blessings to bestow. We will discover them. Now go, survivor. More beasts await. Hello. See you, survivor.